I'm getting stalked. I'm getting stalked. They come in my comment section. They write these awful things. Anytime I say something nice about Eugenia or Jeffrey, they attack me. Yeah, it's really crazy. So I was on here for a good like half an hour, and there were 8 people just in the room without talking. So it's probably them. Those people. Yeah, weirdos. They're very weirdos. They're very weird. Oh yeah, Gia. She was another weirdo. There's a lot of weirdos on the internet. A lot of weird people. Very strange creatures. For me, I have my friends, I do my video stream, I mind my own business, I cover Eugenia and Jeffrey. But since I've been covering them, there's always someone that is very angry about me covering them. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. They need to grow up. They're very childlike people. Yeah, Gia the goat feeder. Yes, cool guy. Yes. No, it was in the beginning of my stream. They were just lurking. They were just lurking. They just watch. They just watch like peeping toms. It's like kind of perverted if you think about it. It's very invasive. It's very invasive what they do. It's terrible. Oh. Yes, Laura. A lot of freaks are on the internet. There's so much hate and bitterness in this world. It's like, who needs this shit? Who needs it? I don't understand the vicious and disgraceful, mean people. I mean, it's terrible. I don't know why I'm their target. I have not done anything to these people. All I do is the same thing they do. Cover Eugenia. Just because I'm not saying bad stuff, whatever Eugenia has is her business. I don't know. I just don't say anything. If you have nothing nice to say, shut up your face. You think you people that are saying stuff about Eugenia is getting anywhere by saying that? No. Maybe if she didn't hear you saying that, did you ever think of that? Maybe if she didn't hear all the negative shit, she might change. Think about that one. Maybe if you guys shut up, she would get better if she's sick. Shut your face. I don't get people are obsessed with hating on others. Corey Waters, don't you agree that maybe if these people would shut up and stop making videos about how sickly she is, maybe she'll see that they're saying that if she's looking for attention or whatever the case may be, stop talking about her. If you care so much about Eugenia, stop criticizing her. Maybe she'll see that nobody's saying anything bad about her. Try that out, guys. Try it out. If you really care about her. If you really care. That she would do like some artwork and stuff like that. That would be good. Then I also just suggested it would be nice if, even if she didn't want to move far from the mother, but with the property they own, she could have a tiny home, but make it really nice. You know, they could have carriage houses. And she could have her own place set up and decorated the way she wants. And she could get a little Pomeranian and have somebody to take care of. That's what I would do if I was her. But suggest is, for Eugenia, it would be nice for her to have a little carriage house, a small house, whatever you want to call it. She could keep it on the ground, so if she's, wants to be near the mom, but she would have a separate space. I think that's a good idea. Well, that's recovered from my disorder by meeting recovered. My mother sent me to many hospitals. very many hospitals. I've told the story many times. Then she got me, after years, I mean, trying to get well. And then I went to an outpatient group that had recovered people with that disorder. And you were to hang out with them. And this girl I got to hang out with, and she was beautiful. She wasn't a skeleton, and she wasn't a fat person. She looked good. And I felt like the weirdo. And something just clicked in my head. And I said, I don't want to look like this anymore. And I never went back to that. And I had that problem from 8 years old until 24 years old. So it was pretty much almost 20 years of my life. And so that's why, like, I get so mad when people say, they say that Eugenia is a trigger. First of all, Eugenia, I know she did that documentary with that guy Shane. And but supposedly they said that it was all staged. I don't know. And then she took back for what she said, whatever. And so I don't know what the problem is. If I can't speak, about it. I really don't know. I don't know what her problem is. I don't know. But it's not nice to just like keep on crucifying a person. Maybe if people didn't say anything, maybe she would be like, oh, people aren't talking about me like that. Maybe something would trigger in her brain, maybe to do that approach. Give it whatever shot you can. But maybe just stop talking about her. And maybe, it will help her. I don't know. I ain't a doctor. Oh, she triggers you? I don't know how she triggers you. Why doesn't she trigger me? They judge me. I've been called a drug addict. I've been called an alcoholic. I laugh at them because it's so ridiculous. Trust me, if I was an alcoholic, you would know it. You would know it. If I was a drug, why would anybody? My daughter, I'm watching my daughter die. How could I be doing drugs with a child like I have? It's just they're really very mentally disturbed people. The mentally disturbed people that have nothing better to do than criticize others when they don't even stream their own lives. Yeah, you're scratching the couch. You're digging for gold. People that judge other people, there's something wrong with them. Why don't they mind their own business? They're stupid. Mind your own business. You think you're helping her by talking about her like that? You're not helping her. Damn. He's digging for gold. I don't know. It's her business. It's her business. It's not ours. If you don't like it, don't watch it. If she triggers you, don't watch her. I don't get triggered. Triggered for what? I heard you giving her advice and went to your channel. You understood. Okay, Sinjin, I'm glad you found me. I'm sorry, Sinjin. Well, with people like that, you gotta feel sorry for them because they don't have any life. The only life that they have is to look at other people They look at other people and then they make up lies about the people. See, with my coverage with Eugenia and Jeffrey, I get different clips that are meaningful. I thought that it was so cute. I would have done the same thing. I thought that there was a mouse in her room. That's the reaction I would have done for the mouse. But it was a bee, a wasp. And yesterday, in fact, a bee came up to me and I freaked out too. A bee in October. What's a bee doing around in October? It was a bumblebee. So, I put little clips like that, but I never, say anything bad or say anything. I don't know. Well, she's probably even miserable over everybody saying bad shit about her. I mean, how would you feel if somebody kept on making shit up? I mean, they say make shit up about me, But, it's like, I don't think twice about those people because those people don't know me. And that's what their mentality is. Their mentality is they're mentally disturbed people. They're all mentally disturbed people. Everybody in the comments that write on my channel, they're all mentally disturbed people. And then they'll come back with different users' name, and it goes on and on and on. And that's what they live for. They thrive for it. They thrive to judge people. That's their life. That's all they are. Do you think that they could even ever live stream their lives? I've been doing this shit way before the internet even existed. I've been filming my life without an audience just to have the footage. I've been doing this for so many years. Talking to people I meet, filming. I met John Mellencamp. I filmed that. I went to Indiana. I've been filming my life for years. It's like, this is my life. And so when you do that for so many years, you don't pay attention to small-minded people. Small-minded, judgmental, hypocritical people. That's what they are. They're all no good. I don't know you, Jake. He called me a sweetheart. See, because of them, like, I get a new people come in here and then you can never trust. They take away, this person, Jake, could be a very nice person for all I know, but he could be one of them. So it's like, that ruins it for a lot of people that come on my stream that I don't know, because you don't know who you're really talking to, So I find it so weird and cruel when people call me a drug addict or an alcoholic when I'm dealing with my daughter Tara. I mean, what the hell? And I never was a drug addict. Maybe because they're shaming me and categorizing me because I'm not a fat person. So being a person of my size makes me look like a drug addict because so you're body shaming. They're body shaming me because I'm not 200 pounds. So I look like a druggie, I'm called. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid. So I find it so amusing when I'm called all these names. It's like, you don't know what you're talking about. So all this stuff about Eugenia, all you know, she could be playing the whole thing off. Maybe, they talk about filters. Maybe she's using a skinny filter or some shit. And maybe she's going off with it. Like, all right, this got me famous being skinny like this. And then maybe right after the stream, she chugs down a gallon of water. You don't know what she does. But, if somebody was so deadly ill as these people are claiming, how is she traveling on airplanes, going on trips? They say that she doesn't do anything. She goes to Wyoming, she goes to LA, she goes to Florida, she goes shopping, she does things. I don't get it. But, to each their own. Judge all you want. It's not nice to judge. Don't judge. Hey, James. Well, I had thought that at one time, but I really don't know, Sinjin, if that's true. I don't know.